Here we go.
You are live.
What's up? Oh gosh. And this jacket is huge. It makes me look like 10 times bigger than I am. Oh my gosh. Let me go tighten it. I can't see you because now
This plant.
wait. Hello. Hi guys. What's up? We're so glad to be here. Oh my gosh. What do we do? Yo, we have not done this in 2 years.
Has it been 2 years?
2 years because Millie's about to be 2. And we stopped right before I had her.
Oh, 2 years.
2 years, Marisa.
That's crazy.
We've taken a hiatus. Mommy needs a break. Took a break.
Wait, is this all? This is working. Okay. Wow.
Yes.
We have one thumbs up. All right.
I mean, we just started. So, what's up?
I don't know. I don't even know where to begin.
Right.
Like
so, wait, where did we end? We
I have
ended.
no idea.
You had just got your new job.
I don't think I got the job yet.
Or maybe, okay, so either you didn't get the job. Okay, so but you had applied. You were trying to.
No, I didn't apply for that job. They called me.
Oh, oops, excuse me. Ooh, big money. So big money. They called you.
I mean, if you go to our Instagram, the last interview was Blair.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was so long ago.
Oh, that was when I was 5. So that was like December 2021.
Okay. Yeah,
and
then
outside. Yeah. I was like 5 months pregnant. Or maybe November 2021, one of the two. And then we went on a hiatus because I had a baby who is now almost 2.
Wow.
What else? Oh, I started a new podcast. I got on another podcast, a Black mental health podcast with Dr. Imani called Imani State of Mind. Check that out. And then just adjusting to life with 2. And then you're
wearing a ring.
Oh, snap. I sure am.
I'm wearing
2 rings. I got married. You know when you live your life out of order and then
I'm like,
you be forgetting stuff, girl. I got married last year. What else? A lot. And then what about you?
I just feel like I've been it's crazy because you've been still like doing podcasts and things like that. I feel so not in this element anymore. It's so weird. Like I have not done any interviews. I haven't done the podcast. I haven't been like pushing the space like that. So I have not been in any. I'm lying. I did do. Okay, so let me back up. So I took a job at Nike. They came to me and asked me to lead their design for this, at the time, new Web3 platform.
Yeah, you so hear that? Nike came to her and said, "Hey, we want to hire you for some stuff."
Yeah, but we saw each other through all that too.
Yeah. We just didn't do this.
Yeah. So I did do like a live stream for them. It was pretty cool. That was the only on-air stuff that I think I have done in 2 years. That's so crazy. I've been like in the. See, I tested this out. I didn't want to be too all up in my face. But
well, why does it look like it's all up in my face?
I don't know.
Why do I look like I'm closer than you are?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully they can hear because it's not. We're like not mic'd up.
Yeah, we're not mic'd up. We just wanted to hop on here.
Yeah. Guys. So yeah, I took the job. What else? I mean, really, I just
won like an award.
Did I? I don't recall.
Oh my gosh, Marisa.
No, I didn't.
You went.
What?
You didn't win an award?
No.
Like businesswoman award?
Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember.
Honestly, see, when you're that excellent and
I know it's not even that. I just have been so heads down. I think I have been focused on my family.
Yeah.
The girls started like kinder. They changed schools. They've had dance.
Yeah.
I have been full blown. I feel like mom, wife, and then like self. I traveled. I went to Europe twice last year.
Not just Europe.
Well, all of Europe. I mean, I went to Rome.
You went everywhere.
Pompeii,
you went to Italy.
Venice.
How many times?
I'm naming Italy. That is all Italy that I'm saying.
Oh, Pompeii's in Italy?
Venice, Rome. We went to see Burna Boy in Paris. So we were doing a lot of traveling. Went to Hawaii.
Yes.
We went to Mexico like 3 times since this break. Like I have literally, just been trying to focus on softer me and just all that. So nothing like, I feel like nothing consumer facing. It's all been like internal facing.
But you gotta take that time. I think that's important.
No, 100%. It's been great. Like I feel relieved that I haven't been in the it's still so ridiculous saying like in the media aspect, like not like I'm in the media like that, but you know what I mean. Like we were doing a lot. It's like podcasts with the space. We're always constantly doing interviews, being like front facing with the business. Like it's always been so much over the past 6 years. So it's been good to just be me. I've been reading a lot of books.
What are you reading right now?
It's called, I believe it's called, don't quote me, it's like The Woman Who Glows. It's about like indigenous women and their ability to be natural healers.
What?
Like, what are you reading? Like, I don't know, some book.
Right, but you made it, you downplayed that like it was nothing though. That's the crazy part about this.
But yeah. So I feel like I've been laying low, just working on foundation, getting ready for this next year, or we're in this next year, but so yeah, I
feel like I would say preparation. Like I feel like we went on a break to prepare for this next phase, which I don't know if y'all can hear us. Sorry, Maurice. I know you don't want to get up in this, but we're about to get up in this so people can hear us. And I'm cold. But okay. Yes. Is this right?
Yeah. Girl, I had it right. Okay.
No, you didn't. You had it too far, and we're not mic'd up, so they can't hear us.
Yeah.
And there's no point in being on here if people can hear us, right?
Okay, fine.
We're here so you can hear. But I feel like that was preparation for whatever we have coming up next. Which is, I don't know. We never said how long our break was gonna be. We just were like, we taking a break.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna do things a little different this time around. We just letting the spirit lead us, right? Because we don't have an agenda. We just was like, hey, we both felt like it. And the crazy part is we both felt the need to start the podcast.
It was like so many signs.
It was so many signs. And for both of us separately.
I don't think you've ever told me your signs. I think I would just randomly message you like, look at this notification. Look at this popped up.
I can't see. It would be stuff in our email too. Oh yeah, like one of our videos got deleted and I sent it to you. And it was just a bunch of stuff. And I was like, and I told you, I was like, Marisa, I really miss talking to you. I miss like this, like for Mommy Needs a Break. So it was, and then stuff like people kept saying stuff. Like Marisa didn't know we had a TikTok from back in the day. Okay.
Hey, one of my engineers were like, oh, your podcast popped up in my feed today. Like it looks so great. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What? And like, how did it pop up in your algorithm? Like, I have no.
Yeah.
It's like a young boy.
Wow. See, so it was just so many. We got to come back. So, what can you expect from us this next go round? We don't really know.
I mean, maybe we should we talked about. I think in any project that you do, and maybe you like pause or you end it. And you want to go do something else, you have to like look at like what worked and what did not work.
Yeah.
And I think we talked a little bit about that. I think it's like we would bulk shoot like crazy. I think.
Yeah, we would do like how many in a day? We would shoot 6 episodes of Mommy Needs a Break in a day,
and we would do 2 back-to-back days.
2 back-to-back days.
Yeah,
that's a lot of work. If you're for people who are not in production. For us to shoot, no, sometimes it was like 5 episodes, maybe 5 episodes back to back, each an hour long. You have to, there's a lot of prep work because you got to put together the topics, you got to do the research, you got to book the people. You got to outfit changes, like we're gonna have food. Like there's so many logistics that go into that, and we killed that. We were, what were we thinking?
I don't know. I mean, well, we did it every Thursday, which was I think. Was great, to have content every Thursday, and we committed to that.
Yeah,
like we really committed to every Thursday.
We did.
So I think that's one thing is kind of a burnout. Well, it's not even a burnout. I think it lacks authenticity. You're like trying to find, even though the topics are different per guest and you're obviously going to have different conversation, but like you're kind of just going through the motions at some point.
Yeah. I think we were, especially because we didn't have much of a team. We had some social media help, but we didn't have a real team. We were the producers,
writers,
bookers.
Oh my God.
We did everything. So now we're going to do things a little different, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think we've discussed literally like how we're going to be different. I just think we know like what we cannot do.
Right. We don't have a clue. We'll be honest. We don't know what we do. So, but we are coming back. We just things are going to be different. They're going to be reflective of where we are in life. I feel like when we first started this podcast, we were two moms that like didn't know anything about being moms.
I know.
And like now what? You're 6 years in, I'm 5 years in.
Oh my gosh.
Like this is we're different now. Yeah. We both have 2 kids now. It's way different than it was before.
Yes. It's just layered. It's so much layered. I think the perspective is so much layered.
So grow with us.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
What else did we not? What else did we do that we don't want to do?
I think it was, at some point it just started to feel burdensome, I think.
Yeah.
Like it's something we have to do, something instead of something that we enjoy doing, because at the very beginning, it was like our relief. Remember? We were just like, oh my gosh.
We need to talk about this.
Like, we were like, oh, we can finally get away from our kids to talk about this. Oh, why didn't nobody tell us this? Blah, blah, blah. And now, but then it became like, well, we have to do this. We don't have anything to talk about. We still have to do this.
Yeah.
So I think this time around, it's just going to be like, hey, we're just going to go with the flow.
Yeah.
So flow with us.
And I think perspective has changed a lot.
A lot.
I think part of this break of finding like who I am as not just like their mom.
Yeah.
This break. I mean, this caught as like a mom podcast. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like there's so many layers and dimensions to like being a mom, because you're not just a mom.
Exactly.
Well, for me, I'm not just a mom. Like,
no, I don't think any mom is just a mom. You weren't born a mom, so like that means there's other parts of you, and it doesn't go away just because you have kids, right?
Yeah.
You just have to learn how to.
Married.
Yeah, right. You have to learn how to balance all that and still be you with this additional title that's been added. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And then, so I think, perspectives have definitely changed, I think, since we started. It feels so chaotic. It felt so chaotic when we started. I don't know.
I think it's indicative of our parenting. Like at the beginning, we were like, we don't know what we're doing.
I know.
We just want them to be alive and healthy and thrive.
I was thinking about the imagery of this morning, because I mean, it's my nature to think about these things, even though I say I won't. But I'm like, oh man, we need to take new pictures. And I was like thinking about the images and like how chaotic that, like the kids in the kitchen with all of the shit.
Because and it was like, it wasn't even staged. It literally was
crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like.
Yeah, if you look at our pictures, our babies, Matt was 6 months? Halo was like 18 months. Yeah. And they really showed out. They were crying, they were messing stuff up. They did exactly what we needed them to do to show the craziness
of our lives. So crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. And it's like Matt was like crawling with like some cereal stuck to his butt, like
Cheerios on the floor.
It was so chaotic. Yeah. And here we are trying to look glamorous. Like,
yes. I know. That's the thing.
Meanwhile, you didn't hear the screaming and the crying and
I know. And it's so crazy. I don't know. Yeah.
So they have to take new pictures with the new babies, husbands.
No.
Oh, they gonna say I don't know. Okay. Just us, not those guys.
No. It's funny. He wants to do a podcast, but I'm not trying to do that. The whole like
the
relationship. Yeah. I feel like we did a piece for Black Love, and it was just too much. It's like 1 million views. People would be like commenting on your relationship. That's like too much for me.
If you guys go check that out on, what was it, Black Love?
No, you don't have to do that.
Yes, check it out. Black Love. Marisa and Terrell Johnson are talking about aspects of the relationship,
counseling, therapy.
Yeah, it was good. It was a really good.
No, I think it is good. I just think that I couldn't do that every week. Like talking about your relationship every week. Like, that's crazy.
That is a lot. And then I feel like you open that up. When you do that, you open that up to the world to judge.
My gosh, that's so much.
Yeah, that's why people don't make it. I think if you, like, when I see people go put their relationship on like a reality show, honey, y'all ain't gonna make it.
No, he's been like trying, like, since we stopped to like push me, like, oh, we should do this, we should. And I'm like, no. Like, I've talked about our relationship here, but that's as far as it goes. Like, I'm not trying to do that every week.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah,
but maybe I'm gonna talk about your relationship. Maybe it's just two married people talking about.
Yeah, he always says that. He's like, we can talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's cool.
No, I think he wants he wants me to do like cooking stuff.
Do you want to do it?
I could if he helped me. That's what I was doing a lot of too.
You make your own bread every week. I love your.
Oh my gosh!
Can I have some bread? Can I go to your house and get some bread?
It's not fresh. I don't want to give you like 3-day-old bread. No.
You just put a little water and then put it in the microwave for like.
Microwave? I don't use the microwave.
That's fine. I will use it. I'll use it for you.
I use the toaster
for 15 seconds just to make it warm and moist again. Sure. I bought you some oranges, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Off of Dr. Imani's tree. I literally just picked them.
Oh, she has an orange tree.
Girl, oh my God. It is amazing. She's 1,000 oranges, lemons. Oh. I was like, can I go shopping back here? She's like, girl, please, because she has so much. So I was like, sorry, I brought you some.
Oh my God, yay! We will juice. I juice a lot. Yeah. As you talk, I'm like, okay, this is what I've been doing. Like, just been doing basic stuff. Cooking.
No, look, I feel like the dream. Like, here's the dream that I feel like as we get older, kids get older, live off the grid.
Yeah.
But like, have your own home, live off the grid, grow your own food, make your own food.
Hold that thought.
Oh, what are you doing? You better write this down, Marisa?
No. You said live off the grid.
Live off the grid, but like still have internet. I don't know what the hell that works. Because at the end of the day, we still live off the grid. Oh yeah, show everybody. So Marisa stepped back into the year 2000.
And so this is all just a part of like what's been happening. I don't know. But I decided to take my personal iPhone and switch over to this light phone, which I saw like PG Lang, Kendrick, they did a release and it had sold out. And I was destined, like the last months of the year, I was like, I gotta get off this phone. Like
so explain what this is.
So I downgraded to this. So basically all it is you can make phone calls. People could call you. I call you. None of my iPhone contacts transferred over to this. So I literally, if you called me more than probably 2 times, then I went and put your number in. But like, I only have like 22 contacts in here. So that doesn't like carry over.
Oh, that's
and then, no, it doesn't. Because I have like 5,000 contacts in my iPhone since like college. I don't talk to any of these people.
You're right.
And then you can text, but the text is so like, it's like a little keyboard and I don't text nobody back. Sometimes I'll try to do a voice memo and that's just gets on my nerves. So I just give up. Just throw the phone. There's no
you have been so hard to reach.
There's no apps. There's nothing on here.
So you basically just made your life simpler.
Just hit me up. Just call me. If you need me, you just need to call.
You don't be calling people back. So I don't know why
I tried.
Lying. You be lying.
But and also like the notifications aren't loud. Like it's not the noise that you know to like react to all the time. So, and then when I pick it up, I do pick it up a lot, but there's nothing to look at. So it's just like muscle memory. Yeah. So what it has helped with me is like, I go downstairs and watch TV more with the kids. Like I watch, cause I don't watch TV. I'll watch it on my iPhone. I don't watch Netflix on my iPhone. I'll watch YouTube, whatever on my iPhone. So that was one thing. So to your point of as we get older.
Yeah, just like living simpler. I don't know if I'm ready for that, man. I'm not ready.
Then what does simple look like for you?
Probably that, but I'm not ready for that level of simple. But I'll say like, yeah, living off the grid, but like I still need Amazon and like internet, so I don't know how that's gonna work, right?
So with that, okay, same with that. So today we reviewed our monthly finances with our CPA. I don't know, whatever he is, accountant, and my spending has come down because whenever I hear something with my phone that they need, I'm just on Amazon. It's there the next day, and like Instacart.
Yeah,
I've been going to the grocery store more because I don't have my Instacart app.
Okay.
And so even with that, like it's been forcing me to, I gotta go to Target. So because I would use the Target app.
Yeah.
And just go drive up and pick it up. So I have to get out and go in the store. So I guess I don't need it that bad because it's not like instant for me.
Yeah.
But I spend so much money.
Wow.
I spend so much money on Amazon.
Like, I do too. I don't
my credit cards be crazy.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah. So it has helped with that too.
Yeah, I'll probably make this move somehow, some way, someday. Not today, but But simpler. What does that look like for me? So I feel like I had 32 years pretty much by myself, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't have a husband, a boyfriend. Really, I had boyfriends here and there, but like nothing serious. Yeah. And then I met Marlon. We had Mav right after, like 7 months after. I was a fiance, and then 3 years later, I had a second baby. We got married last year. So like most of my life, I've been by myself. Yeah. And I focused on stuff I wanted to do, focused on my career, like just me. Yeah. And so when all this kind of happened in the last 6 years, I've just okay, wait, I think I went through a depression because I didn't know how to reconcile who I was to who I am today. And then that was with, me in a relationship, right? And then me in a relationship with a kid. Yeah. And then me in a relationship with 2 kids. Yeah. And now married with 2 kids. So all these different stages in my life, I didn't really know how to, because it happened so fast. Like I said, all this happened within a 6-year span. I didn't know how to reconcile the past with who I am today. Yeah. And so I felt like I needed this time to do that. And how that happened, like what that looks like, or what that has looked like for me, was just be home with him. Like I still work and I still come out to LA once a month for work, but like I'm at home now and I homeschool Maverick. Yeah. Which is like something that I would never do, because if you look at like the beginning of this podcast and you hear that girl versus the one today, they don't sound like the same people that would be homeschooling. Okay.
Wait, what changed? Like what?
Well, so what happened was I never initially wanted to homeschool, right? Like I still wanted to be in my career. Like I don't have time for that. I love the idea of homeschooling, but I was like, you want me to stay at home all day with my kids? Right. And like I have to teach them? Yeah. Or get somebody to that just seems like a lot.
What changed to make you want to do stay home and be that?
So during this time frame, especially I would say in the last 2 years, when I have Millie, it was like, okay, I have to, because she's a girl, I felt like she's going to look at me for a lot of things as a woman. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've been failing in a lot of areas, so I need to do better. And as a result, I got to get my shit together. That's basically how I felt. And so that kind of, I felt like that with Mav, but I felt like that even more with her because she's a girl. Yeah. And so that kind of is what started the ball rolling. And then my son, I never considered homeschooling, but then he missed the birthday cutoff by a month. And he's really smart. And I didn't want him to be, and he's really tall. Yeah. He's really smart. Yeah. I didn't want him to have to repeat pre-K again because he had already done it. And then it was just like, well, I can either hold him back, or I can just bite the bullet and homeschool him for his kindergarten year. Yeah. Because the schools don't really care as much once you're in first grade where I live. So I was like, okay, well then I'll just do that. And then the first few months I was like, what the why on earth, Megan, would you want to do this to yourself? Why, you don't want to be around kids all day. Why would you do this? And then my son's a talker. He's talks way more than me. So who you think he gonna talk to?
All day.
He be talking all day. So then it was just I am not prepared for this. And so many times I was like, God, I'm not qualified for this. Okay, I'm not qualified to be my son's teacher. And then I thought about it. I was like, but Megan, who is qualified to be your son's teacher more than you?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so you think somebody else is going to do a better job with him? Maybe in certain subjects, right? But overall,
yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Like, so I was like, it's just it was a whole rude awakening. And so me, I'm like, oh, I cannot wait to get through this year to finish like homeschooling him. And then now what are we, like 6 months in? And I'm just like, no, I think we might keep going.
Yeah.
It's just he's grown so much. He's so smart. And I feel like I get to see a lot about him. And I didn't realize this. I had wrote down before, like, I wish I was a fly on the wall in my son's school so I can see like how he is, who he interacts with, what things like make him excited when he's with his friends. And so now I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to see that every day.
I mean, has it gotten better? Like, is it more enjoyable?
Yeah, for sure. There's challenges. There's some days I'd be like, I need to take a time out. So you say right there, I'm gonna go. I need to go sit in the corner somewhere.
Yeah,
with a drink. But I'm not with a drink, but in my head, I need a stiff one. But like, it's not easy, but like, I feel like we're getting through it. I'm learning more about him.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm more in tune with his needs.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've become a gentler parent. I don't know. Most days.
Yeah.
Because some days I'd be like,
So like, so what are the hours? Like,
so we do something, what I'm learning is that homeschool, like not like a 9, what is it? Like an 8 to 2 or however long school is not how school's supposed to be.
Mm.
If you look at other countries, like even China, Japan, whatever, they have nap time.
Mm.
They little seats turn into, they lay back.
I saw that on TikTok.
Why are we not doing that with our kids in America? We should be asleep in the middle of the day. People be taking siestas in other countries. Why do we not do that? Because we live in a capitalist society, right?
Yeah.
So like these other countries, these kids be taking a break.
Mm.
After first subject, they be doing, you saw that the Chinese kids was like in their desk going like this, doing their like morning workout. We don't do that. The most we have at school in America is like recess.
Yeah. PE.
And PE, if that, because a lot of people some kids don't get PE every day.
Yeah.
So it's just like, we're not supposed to do that. Learning is supposed to be everything that you do. And so this is what learning looks like for us, because I think in my state, you're supposed to do 4.5 hours of instruction for 180 days out the year.
Okay.
But what happens in that 4.5 hours doesn't need to look like it looks like in regular school. So for example, you go to like regular school, the kids are sitting down, they're learning, they're on a whiteboard, they're doing work. We turn that into everything. So if we're learning about money today, so I'm teaching Mav about like, here's a quarter, dime, nickel, this is how much it's worth. Put these two together, it's worth this. So he's learning about money. And guess what happens? We're going to Target because I got to go on a Target run and you with me because you homeschool. So guess what happens? You're going to take this money that I gave you and learn how to spend it.
Yeah.
So that's school.
That's an hour. Yeah. That's 30 minutes.
Right. And it's been like so great because now I'm like, here's $20 and he can go, we go to the toy area and he's like so excited. Right. But guess what, boo? That is $59.99. Is $59 more than 20 or what? You better learn these numbers quick if you want to get some toys. So he's had to learn like, oh yeah, that is a bigger number. I need more money if I want that. And he's learning the value of $1 because all the toys he wants is way too expensive.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, is that how much money you have? So he's like, so that's school. Yeah. That's learning. But in our society, we don't cherish that. We think it's like other stuff. You got to be sitting at a desk. So we do so much stuff that is like non-traditional, but he knows so much about like everything.
Yeah. I feel that.
Like everything. You ask him something and if he don't know, he'll make it up. Okay.
I'm like, I feel like how you answered about the phone. I'm like, it sounds so great. I mean, I would love to do that. I just know I ain't. Well, I remember I had a conversation with a mom. Oh, she's been on this podcast. I can't remember. It's like, I could be a whole parent. I could be a parent like that in a different way.
Yeah.
Like with Halo and dance. I would like dedicate time and be patient. And who is that?
Ooh, little people coming through.
It's the kids.
Come through, little people.
Like what you're saying, like I can apply that like to some other activity, but the school, no.
You ain't about to do that.
No, but I mean, I do, because we are so non-traditional. Like, she'll come home and she'll say, like, "Mommy, it's Thanksgiving and this the pilgrim." I'm like, "Oh, hell no!" I'm like, "That ain't
talking about no pilgrims."
I was like, that ain't what happened.
The Indigenous Day,
right. Not the Pledge of Allegiance. I was like, "Why? Like, what is it for? What are you pledging?" And so, like, I asked her so many questions, and then we keep, and then she's like, "Mommy, today I stood up for the Pledge of Allegiance, but I didn't move my mouth."
Yes, Sister Soldier, you better not say the Pledge of Allegiance.
So it's like stuff like that where I'm like, I like want to know, but the way our life is set up, ain't no way.
It's you say that,
but yes,
I will say that you say that because to me, how could I homeschool? I still work and I still have to take care of household. I travel for work, like
that's true too.
You know what I'm saying? So like if there's a will, there's a way.
100%. Yeah.
And
Terrell will be their homeschool teacher.
You can hire we're about once math hits like 3rd grade and there's like tests you have to take every couple of years. He's gonna have a tutor. We're gonna hire somebody that comes over and because I'm not about to teach no new math.
I could do that. See, I would do that if Terrell allowed us to live in like a different country or somewhere 3 months out. Okay. I would totally.
Yeah, because you teach what you know, and then the rest somebody can teach certain subjects. What's up? We have a special guest. We have 2 special guests. Hi. What's up, Halo? What's up, Aria?
Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, what is this?
This is my.
You went to the where?
What's up, Terrell?
Welcome to our live.
What's good, everyone?
It's just French fries.
Yeah.
You say hi.
Hi.
Hey, where's my hug? Hi.
Looking at herself.
Hi. Say hello, people.
Say hello, people.
Hi, people.
Hi, people. Oh, how was school?
Good.
Good. What'd you do?
You were with your friends.
You were with your friends? She's trying to be shy. Not how she talk. Not how she talk.
No.
But see, this is our lot, and we're okay with this.
Huh? Who?
It's something very cool.
Go see. Go see.
This is our life. This is what you're gonna see going forward.
You think so?
Yeah. This is how our life is. But you can definitely homeschool. We're part of a homeschool collective as well.
Yeah.
So it's with other homeschool kids. Mav goes and meets with them on Tuesdays. He has class with them. Nice. They do projects, recess. We go on field trips at least twice a month with them.
So you're meeting new moms?
Yeah. So there's other new moms that like in the same boat as me.
How's that been?
Actually, it's been really cool.
Yeah,
I like it because, like, nobody understands the struggles of having of doing this.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah, I gotta take off.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you at the house.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like these other moms, some of them work, some of them don't. So it's like it's cool to see the experiences and just kind of talk about it. And more importantly, our children are still getting socialized.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to be a weirdo, right? Yeah. And then we do
weirdo.
Right. I grew up next
to a lot of people who homeschool. Like
I think especially after the pandemic.
Yeah, there's a lot. No, I was laughing about the moms because I feel like
here's the key. Like make sure you lock the bracelets.
Okay. The whole topic of like making new friends, like mom friends,
making mom friends.
But you start to see the same like new moms in like the circles that you're in. Mm-hmm. So it's like if it's homeschool, like for me it's dance, like dance mom.
Reese's a dance mom.
Or just like that's been a thing too. I feel like just putting yourself out there to make new friends. It's been so weird.
Yeah. Like when's the last time you had to make friends like this in college, right?
Not even, because I had my best friend in college. I had some of my same friends from high school, my college, and I had my sister.
When was the last time you made new friends? Me? Was I your last new friend? Before this new?
Yeah, before. Maybe.
So church? That's how you met your last group of friends?
Probably, yeah. Because Deborah is still my friend. Yeah. Charnay. Yeah. I just had like lunch with Crystal and Charnay, or breakfast, I think, the other day, and I'm like, dang, I know you guys for a long time.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, so probably, like church before I got married was the last time I made some new friends.
But it's so cool. Isn't it cool though to see like these, so as you're growing, your kids are growing and you're growing into like new areas, to see new connections with different moms that you didn't really imagine, right? Now you have like
scary.
Why is it scary?
It always just feels like, I don't know. I mean, some happen. Actually, it's not. Some happen organically, and I feel like you just become friends. But like any relationship, you just have to nurture, and that's what I need to be better at too. Is nurturing friendships, and that was something that I wrote down. It's just like being better friends.
Oh my gosh, me too. That's what I said. Like in 2020, I was like, yo, I need to like, because I think, especially now that Millie's almost 2, I feel like I just needed these first couple years of her life to kind of get my family in order, get my children in order, and everything, right? And so now I feel like I need to go back to being a better friend. Yeah. I feel like I didn't really check up on people. I didn't really like I used to, because I didn't have the time. Yeah. Right, I love you, but I gotta love you from afar because I got 2 little people and a husband that depend on me. So starting to get some normalcy back, I feel like, okay, Megan, reach back out to people, hang out with your friends, check on them, support them more. I'm so happy. I love it. It's a testament of your parenting, you and your husband's parenting.
Yeah. They be acting bad. No, don't even let that fool you. Tantrum.
I know. I ain't forgot. Halo, you kicked my son in his face.
Oh my god!
And you did it, and he was bleeding, and he was trying to hold it in. He
was so sad. He's like, I just want her to play with me.
And then she realized that she kicked him, and he had a little like scar. And she was like, she started crying like she got kicked in the head.
Right.
She went to bed, and he was like, but I just wanted to play with her.
That was so sad. Like, Halo.
That was so.
Nobody see. You're never gonna have friends. You're never gonna have friends. I'm treating them right. Come all the way out here.
He kicked my baby in his head and then went to bed.
Oh my god. Well, actually, that's been something too. One of my coworkers like suggested this like chore sheet. So we've been trying to really get them to be responsible. I've noticed that they're not. They don't do anything but make a mess, and then I gotta like yell at them and repeat myself. So we've been trying for the last 2-ish 3 weeks, like making a point system for everything they do, and it's like basic stuff like take your lunch pail out of the car and put it in the sink so I can clean it, because then in the morning I'm trying to find it, clear off the table, just like basic things that Terrell kept getting on me that I don't teach them and even stuff like as girls, like, okay, wash your face, you'll get an extra point if you wash your face in the morning. So and then if they get all their points, they'll get $5 for the week. Something good. Like basic like that.
Do they like it or have it?
Yeah, they haven't got their 50 points, but we just keep trying every day. We just go, okay, sleep in your bed, you get a point if you sleep in your bed.
Do they understand the value of money yet? Like, you can get
toys. I mean, they know that money.
It
costs money. If they want Roblox, they can't buy any Robux without money, and they're not going to use Buy Buddy for that stuff.
Well, that's a good idea. I think I might start doing that.
Yeah, so just stuff like
Matt's old enough.
I think, for sure. I think I had a realization, like an epiphany that I don't want to. It's kind of like you. Like, I don't want to just be this like hardworking woman.
Right.
Like, and that like my kids are suffering, my household's suffering. Without any organization. Because I'm just like so focused on chasing something.
What are you chasing?
I mean, we had a lot going on. We had our business. I've been working, like I was traveling a lot for work.
No, but like, what are you chasing? Like,
just chasing like
financial health. Are you trying to chase status? Like, what are you chasing?
I mean, I think that I don't know. Like, it's a good question. I mean, keeping everything running, like just making sure everything's running, making sure, money. I mean, it's still like you still have to have money and things like that. I just feel like it feels different now that we've just prioritized us, ourselves, and our family.
Yeah.
Like all the things are still. I mean, we still have the business. We still have everything,
Yeah.
but like the prioritizing and like us getting on the same page, putting everything in our calendars. Like we just had to prioritize things because it just doesn't feel like anything works when you don't prioritize.
Same thing. I feel like, Marlon and I are busy, but like we've made it a point that weekends, like we're going to try to get away, do like short staycations or.
Food.
Yes.
Huh?
Where my food at, girl?
What food did you get? You look older right now.
Mommy, give it to you.
Daddy took it. Did he put it back in the over there? Hey, don't pick your nose. You're on camera.
Oh, it's her lips.
Oh, I thought you was picking your nose.
Daddy took your food. I think it's right there on the table.
Yeah, that brown bag. Oh, I thought you was picking in your nose.
Where's the cockroaches?
The cockroaches?
What? Where's the cockroaches? First of all, we're not at our house. I just want to say that.
That's for reason. Like we're not at our house.
Not at our house. Okay.
So if there are
space.
cockroaches, they're not.
You've seen cockroaches at the space?
Well, it is an old building, by the way. It's an old building, so yeah.
Whatever.
That's funny.
Where are the cockroaches?
Kids, right?
I don't even know what we're talking about now.
You were saying something about
prioritizing. Oh, you were saying stations. You've been going on.
Oh yeah, so staycation. Like we just decided weekends are our time because we're so busy during the week. Like I'm now like, I mean, I'm virtually a stay-at-home mom because I work from home, but I technically still have a job. But like now I'm work. I still get paid. Thank you, Lord. But like now at home, so I have a calendar like for all the kids' events. Like what are we doing? And I'm taking them to all types of like field trips with Mav's homeschool, and Millie be with us. She's a year and a half.
Oh my God.
Honey, when we be in that class once a week and she's there, I'd be like, she get in the line with them to go out to play. Like
that's second one.
That's what I'm saying. She thinks she's in school too. And I'm like, yes, you were in school too. They have like circle time. She's sitting in circle time with them, everything. And so like, I'm just like, oh, okay, this works.
Yeah. So
just getting that piece of it. And then on the weekends, we're like, okay, we know that Saturdays and Sundays is our family time. So this is the time for us if we're going to travel and go like, do a quick like overnight trip, or if we're going to go just do day trip, or, we're going to church. And so there's like, that time is for us. And like you said, getting organized, putting stuff on each other's calendars now. We finally got in the rhythm of doing that. We have like a family email now that everything comes to.
What goes to that? That's actually
all the kids stuff.
Oh, okay.
So anything that has to do with like medical, school, whatever.
Yeah.
House stuff.
Yeah.
So bills, everything goes to the family email.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Somebody who told us that? Somebody told us that on the show.
You tell us. I don't know if you guys.
Oh no! Hold on. No. It was two moms. We were on their show.
Oh really?
Remember? We like did their podcast.
Erica and Mila?
No.
Oh.
They were two Caucasian.
Oh, I don't
mothers.
know. Yeah, I do remember that.
They were saying that's one of the things that they did, and it has helped tremendously. So all the kids stuff goes there. There's no question about what it is, like how stuff built. All that stuff goes to the family email address. Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
So just getting organized with family stuff. I think also realizing I need a village.
That's a big one. I still need to figure that out. Where are you eating, child? Get off that floor. You said there was cockroaches. Why are you on the floor? Get your rain boots.
Yes, consistent help I think is important. It's so hard to find help, but like you need it.
Yeah, I agree.
You have to find help. And
Terrell was like really big on me about that, like letting people help.
You know what I said? As of last week, I started getting a nanny every Thursday.
Okay.
Once a week, she comes for like 8 hours, and whether I'm in the house or not.
Oh, that's good.
I tell myself I still, even if I'm like I don't have nowhere to be, there's still always work I have to do. So I just need to go shut myself in my office.
Yeah.
While she takes care of the kids.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I swear, the thing that's the worst when you have kids is like I feel like you can't get a thought. Mm-hmm. I cannot get a thought through because this is what happens, right? This is what every couple of minutes. What about me? Every couple of minutes, somebody. Ooh, that's okay. There's always somebody that needs you, asking you for stuff, bothering you.
Questions.
And then you come back to like, wait, where was I?
Right. And you
Like,
just
what was I
can't
doing?
Yeah, you just can't finish.
And it was driving me nuts because I was like, I can't. I feel like I can't even remember, like, where was I at and adding stuff to my to-do list. Like, I couldn't even remember. So I said, all right, Megan, you have to get organized once a week. You have 8 hours to do whatever you want. If you want to get your nails done, your hair done. If you just want to sit in your office, close the door, lock it, and just watch Netflix, whatever you want to do. But for the most part, I don't have time for that. But
what are you watching?
What am I watching? Oh, I just finished The Changeling on Apple TV Plus.
I don't know what that is.
You should watch it.
The Changeling?
It's right up your alley.
What is it about?
Because, you know, you believe in, like, indigenous, like,
Oh, yeah.
all that whole, like, it kind of started like that. Just watch it.
Okay.
The Changeling. It's about a Black couple. You see it. You'll see it.
I've been watching, is it? I don't even know if this is the title. The First Wives Club? Is that what's called?
Oh, yeah.
With
the
Black
show
women?
or the movie?
I don't know. It's on Netflix. It's like 3 Black women.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I think.
First Wives.
I think that's what it's called. It's like really.
I think that if it's not the movie, then it's the TV show based on.
Okay, yeah, I started watching that. I've been watching mindless TV. That's my mindless TV. Like, okay, my definition.
You never watch TV.
I don't watch like reality and stuff like that.
Wait, why are you watching TV? Because you never used to watch TV.
Well, because I don't have my phone really like that, and so whenever I have some like just normal time or some downtime, I'll like go sit on the couch and watch it, pick up where I left. I don't know. It's like about women and their marriages and things like that. But it's just something I just started watching randomly. But I did watch. I binge watched The Chosen.
Oh, I watched it. No, I haven't. Is it good?
I thought we were all gonna watch it. No.
Okay, so I gotta start that coming up. But I like 2 different people have already been like, it's amazing.
Deborah told us.
Yeah, Deborah and like one of my other friends was like, it's amazing. Watch it.
Yeah, I binge watched that. I think the next season is out or coming out, so I probably need to like.
Oh, but get the Angel Studios app on your TV.
Okay.
Because it's produced by Angel Studios. They have all, and it's free from what I understand. It's like donation based because it's like a faith based network, and it's produced by them. And so if you get the app on your TV, then you don't pay for it, but it's like that's for donations.
Yeah.
And then you can get all the seasons.
Okay, yeah, I watched all the seasons already.
Are all the seasons on Netflix?
So one is on Netflix, and then I had to go to either Amazon, like I had to go somewhere else to watch the rest of it. And then now the following season's coming. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'll be watching that next.
You want to see the cow?
Oh, go eat.
Children, this is our lives.
Yeah. Well, we've been on for 47 minutes.
Shut your mouth, girl.
Wow.
We really have been on here for a long time.
So we will figure this out.
We're gonna be doing more stuff. You're gonna see us more.
We're gonna figure this out.
We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna figure this out. If you have any suggestions on formats, and
let us know. DM us. Send us some messages. What do you like about the podcast? What you don't like about it? What do you want us to talk about? Did you even miss us? Of course.
Or are you like, girls, why are y'all on here?
We don't care if that's how you feel. You on here. So tell us what you would like for us to talk about in this new season. What do you want to know about us in this new season of our lives as women?
What do you want to talk about?
Everything.
Like what? It'll jumpstart us.
Every episode is going to be different.
I know, but like what is going to make this different?
I think the authenticity.
That word is funny.
Can't say it right. Authenticity. Well, at least for me, I think I'm in a place of being more transparent with my life. Mature because I've matured and I've gone through some trauma. I've gone through more therapy in the last few years. So I just feel like I've gotten to a place of just being okay with being me and whatever's going on with me and not worried about what other people think of me as much as I used to in the past.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Me, I think I will try to lay off the perfection. Like literally I have a broken nail. I would never have
You would never be on camera with a broken nail? Are you serious?
No, yeah. There was one time I had a broken nail. I think it was a photo of something and I made her like
Photoshop your nail?
Yeah, because I could see it. And even like hair, right? Like us even doing this. Normally, I would have like Carlos here probably do my makeup. It's just a lot, like, because I think about every end to end. I mean, that's what I do at work, right? Yeah. I think about every possibility and what every mark, every misplaced thing. Like my brain just goes crazy. Like it's ridiculous.
Okay.
So I in that because I think I'm pretty transparent. Yeah. But I don't know. Whatever that brings. Piece whatever the perfection piece will unlock, it will be like something for me.
Yeah. So I just think it's a new level of authenticity for us. A new, hey, whatever. That's what you get. The only reason I have makeup on my face because I came from another shoot.
I know. I've been working all day. I'm like, but hey.
But you look amazing. Go ahead, girl. You look amazing. Well, thank you guys for joining us. And like we said, if you have any topics you want to talk about, or if there's any like aspects of our lives that you want us to talk about, you can send us a DM at MNAB Podcast on Instagram.
Call me on my phone.
No, hard, because she ain't gonna respond. Okay, on your little Cricket phone, she ain't gonna respond.
Cricket.
So. Maurice got a Cricket, y'all.
So cute, guys.
It is a really cute phone.
It is.
Stop, put it down, because you're not going to call anyone. So put it down.
Call me. Let's be friends.
Lies. See y'all later.
Bye. Yes, thank you.